All right. Thank you very much for sitting tight. I'm sorry I have to do that, but I can only run the recorder on the phone for so long, and then I run out of. I can't download it to the computer off the phone, so I'm going to break things up. When I was looking for the sandwich box the other day, I had to go through the closet, and of course I've had stuff that's been boxed up for years. I've never even opened the boxes. One of these days, I'm going to do a closet search, and we're just going to pull boxes out of the closet and go through and see what's in them. It's going to be an interesting treasure hunt. Yesterday, when I was looking for the sandwich box, I came across this. I want to bring this up just for fun. I have seen this box. Look at this box. First of all, it's a box, not a bag, but a box of marshmallows. Now, I have searched this thing high and low. I cannot find a print date. I can't find any information at all except for, except for vanilla marshmallows. But I have seen this box my entire life. No idea where it came from. Inside this box, and I'm going to assume that these are from my dad. Inside this box are Dinky Toys. Dinky Toys were produced in England, I believe. Might still be, don't know. When I pulled out the car, the automobile, yesterday when I was going through the sandwich box, I pulled out that green car and said, oh, look at this, a friction car. That was not a friction car, it was a wind-up. Sorry, got a mistake. Couldn't go back and edit it out, so it is what it is. But it was not a friction car, it's a wind-up car. You can see the hole inside where the key goes. Anyway, that was a Dinky Toy too. This is a Dinky Toy, I'm assuming this is a Spitfire. Wouldn't you assume that? I think it's pretty cool. The canopy looks a bit big for a Spitfire, though. I don't think Spitfire canopies were that big. Of course, this might not be. This might just be a plane. You know what I mean? It's missing a wheel. That's what I need the edit capability for. All the hacking. Anyway, I think this is pretty cool. This plane is in the box. There's another one, too. This is also a Dinky Toy. This one's a little bigger. Check this out. Now, I have no idea what kind of airplane this represents. As a matter of fact, I'm going to assume that it represents a British aircraft, but there are no markings on it other than the, what does it say, GADSR. So I have no idea what that means. So I don't know if that is a British aircraft or not. There's no what I call sock with circles on it. It's a Dinky Toy, it says so on the bottom. I think it's pretty cool. I remember seeing this when I was a kid, but I have no idea where my dad got this from. So who knows? You know. There's a couple other little things in here. This is an empty box, but I think it's pretty cool because it's a Meccano box. Meccano like erector set, which I have one of. I'll show you that one day. And it's a picture of an airplane. So I'm guessing that there was a Meccano airplane in this box that you had to put together. Now, it's not the one that I just showed you because that's a cast Dinky Toy. But that would have been what was in this box, I'm assuming, is an assemblable aircraft, or an aircraft that required assembly. There's also these. These are little cards. I guess they're probably showing Dinky Toys. I don't know, it doesn't say. But this is really cool stuff. Watch. Now, I'm assuming when those toys were available, they were new and not models of older units. You know what I mean? This is an advertisement. It probably came in that box that the airplane came in. I'm going to show some more of these because I think they're really cool. There's that. There's that. Oh, ceiling fan's blowing it around. There's this. I think this is really cool stuff. You know, I hope you find it as interesting as I do. There's this. This is a great treasure to me. And on the other side, my camera stand works good for show and tell, huh? All right, let's see what else is in here. This is a Meccano wrench. I've been seeing these all my life. Probably even says Meccano on it. Yep. It's part of a box here. The remnants of a box. It fell apart. But I will save it. And there's another part. Probably the bottom half of the same box. Maybe. And there's this, which is probably nothing. Yeah, that's just the bottom of the box. And there's a couple little things in here that really don't have a lot of interest. Little brackets kind of thing. Anyway, I just thought that I would show the Marshmallow Box. Like I said, it's been around my whole life. I remember seeing it as a kid. So I can get this stuff back in here. I have no idea where it came from. I have no idea how long it's been around. There's no dates on it. There's nothing printed to give me any idea. All it says is vanilla marshmallows. And he gives a 1 pound net weight, I guess. Although net is spelled N-E-T-T. So maybe that's not what it means. I don't know. Maybe it means that's how much it costs. Costed was priced at. Don't know. Anyway, we'll do some more closet box searching and see what came. See all what's in there later on. In the meantime, thank you very much for your patronage, for being here, for watching the videos. If you'd be so kind, just subscribe, comment, and hit the notifications button or bell, whatever you want to call it. I would greatly appreciate it. It does help the channel grow, which mine has been growing at a pretty good clip, and I'd like to keep it there. And I'll see what else we can come up with to, I guess, entertain y'all and go from there. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.